my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. I'm going to pop on and do another live because I know earlier session was very busy. Hello, my lovely. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I've got new things that I put in those little questions there, Wendy. So just make sure that it's not donations; it's a set price, and that they put their question in the PayPal payment as well to speed things up. Well, it'll be the third time I've been on today. I started early today, and I've done, this will be the third one because they've been pretty busy, and I've had quite a few paid ones to do. So hopefully going to answer some people that I couldn't get round to earlier. Right, and Son, I know that you were in there earlier, so let's jump on and do yours quickly. So Son, will S contact Son, Esther contact Esther Son, sorry. They are thinking about coming forward to you. Come on. There will be a reconnection. Your person is really thinking here, doing a lot of thinking, Son, to come forward to you on their way back to you. You will have this connection, reunion with your person and the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know when, I don't get timings through, but I feel from those cards it won't be too long, within sort of 6 months, I would have said, at the latest. So yes, your person will be coming back to you, or hopefully making contact soon. Renata, I met with my ex yesterday. I wonder how he's feeling about me. Remember, don't put them back on the pedestal, my lovely. How is G to Renata? Well, he's feeling pressured, or he's got responsibilities and he's worrying about something. So whether he's with somebody else or whether there's a family situation that he's worried about, hopefully it's not you. And right, he might go into no contact again here. Either he's feeling pressured, he's feeling worried. Look at the worried face here. It could be because of somebody else. Now, either he might drop out of contact again. So make sure you're on your mental diet, because he is you pushed out. It's what you're thinking that he reflects back to you. It may be that there is a situation he's got to walk away from where he's got responsibilities. So he might come away with nothing or very little. So take it as it resonates. I do see a new start and a new beginning coming in for you, Renata, but just make sure, remember, he has no free will in your reality. Go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Don't let him go back on your pedestal, and don't react. Okay. Rihanna, what is coming next for you? Rihanna, what's coming in for Rihanna? Spirit is saying be patient, Rihanna. Go with the flow here. Just be patient. Keep, you know, be patient. Things are going to be beneficial for you and creative. But remember, you're the powerful creator. You're the magician. Your thoughts, your feelings, your spoken word are creating your reality. So check that they are all lined up with what you do want to be seeing. Yeah, don't get caught up in your doubts. Swords are mental energy, and look at these swords across the window and you being upset. So Spirit is saying just be patient. Things are shifting for you, but remember, you create your reality with your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word. Just don't get caught up in your negatives here. Okay, I feel that something is coming in for you that will be even. So whether there's money coming in for you, or advice, or somebody coming in who is going to give you equal to what you've been given to a situation. But the main thing is to be patient. Okay. Jessica and William, when will he contact you again? I don't get timing, so I just bring through a message from William to you. William to Jessica, please. Look, he is coming towards you, or at least he's seriously thinking about it. So it's in the works. Stop trying to control how and when. You're never going to get anybody who says your person is coming back on April the 1st at 3 o'clock. Okay, so just know that it's on its way. William to Jessica. Yeah, there's a few little struggles that he needs to overcome first. And a more solid foundation to be worked on. So your energies are not in alignment to allow his energies to come back anyway. So go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, to start shifting your energies into the correct energies that won't stop him coming forward. But there is movement. He does want to come forward. So he will come forward one day. But if you want to speed it up, then go to my other channel. Because there's a few little obstacles in the way at the moment that need to be sorted out. Jaspreet, my name is Jaspreet. Should I invest more time and emotions into this relationship with Jessica? Advice for Jaspreet regarding Jessica. You are thinking about walking away here. Whether you're thinking, oh, well, she wants to leave, or whether you're just thinking, oh, shall I just walk away here? Let's carry on. You're sort of, there's one of you has got this fear of sort of committing here. Normally the Fool card is, yeah, full of confidence, you know, going on a new start, a new beginning. This Fool is sat there doubting and fearing. Should I take this leap of faith? What if things don't work out? So there's a lot of doubt here on one of your side or both. So yeah, you need to, I feel it's coming more from you in a way, whether you're consciously aware of it or unconsciously aware of it, because your thoughts and feelings create your reality anyway. So everyone is you pushed out. So Spirit is saying you, it's you, the male here, Okay, you have to cut out your fears. Like the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords is cutting out his fears of things that are not serving him. So you can either walk away from this relationship, but if you feel in your heart that she is the one for you, and you know, then look at what you're telling yourself in your thoughts or your feelings or going around talking about. Okay, it's up to you. You can have, be, and do whatever you want in your life, but because everyone is you pushed out in your conscious reality. So there are a lot of doubts and fears here. So it's up to you, Spirit is saying. You can invest the time or you can walk away. Okay, Yana Tarot, how does Alex feel about you? Mm-hmm. I feel that you might be in no contact because of this card is things being hidden from you. So you may be in no contact. But Alex is having a wake-up call here for this new start and new beginning. So Alex, if he's a male, then his energies are shifting or going to be shifting. Yeah, he's a little bit caught up in his emotions at the moment. He might have emotional choices to make. Might just be caught up in emotions. Yeah, he has become, or Alex has become very withdrawn and doing a lot of thinking here. So let's pull in a romance angel. So clearly decide. Yeah, he's got to decide. Alex has to decide. Sorry, I don't know whether it's male or female. Alex has to decide what they want, but you need to as well, because your energies, you know, we're all energy that is creating our realities. And I have another channel, Your Thoughts Create, if you want to understand more about it. So Alex is very caught up in his in emotions and doing a lot of thinking. Here, Spirit is trying to give him wake-up call to have a new start and a new beginning. So let's look at the advice for you. Advice for Yana. So for you, yeah, you are relying on tarot readings, or you're relying on him or the situation to change, but you need to shift your energies in order to change this. Yeah, be the Queen of Swords. Cut out any negative thoughts, feelings, what you're going around talking to other people. Be the Queen of Swords on a strict mental diet of what you do want. When you shift your energies to in alignment to what you want instead of not what you don't, then, or the opposite, thoughts, letting your fears come in or thinking it's up to him, okay, then you will get what you want. Yeah, you've got some fears here. You react to things rather than creating here. There will be news coming, Spirit is saying. I don't know when. I don't get timings, my lovely. But, yeah, you know, even if he changed and he comes forward and you've still got a load of negative thoughts about him, or feelings, resentment, anger, jealousy, frustration, okay, grievances, then, or he comes back and you're still saying, oh, but Alex hasn't changed and it's still like this and still doing this and that, then you're keeping the old story in place. You're not going to see the changes that you want. So Spirit is saying you have to change. If you don't change or shift into what you want to be seeing and you keep reacting, then the relationship is never going to be what you want it to be. It will keep falling apart. Okay. K-Trills, what is Chantal feeling towards you? Chantal to K-Trills. Come on then. Ugh. What are the feelings towards you? I feel the connection is still there. I'm not getting an awful lot from this, to be honest. I'm not sure if she's with somebody else and she has to leave somebody else to be with you, or leave a situation to be with you. There's something negative around her, whether a person or just her own negative thoughts here. She does have feelings for you, I am being told, but she does think about you. I don't know when she would be coming forward, though, put it that way. I'm just being told that there's still, she still thinks about you. She does still have feelings for you, but there is something about her leaving here. Whether she has to walk away from somebody else to be with you or a situation to be with you, I'm not sure. But yes, I do feel that she has feelings for you. Okay. C baby 3. SC to C baby. Hello, Addison, my lovely. Okay, SC is C baby 3. SC is worrying about something. He's feeling very worried about something on his mind, or somebody around him who's controlling here. And he feels he's worrying about something. Look at his face. This bloody thing is playing up. Okay, it's going to go blurry because my iPad's playing up. The connection is playing up. So he's anxious about something. He's worrying about something, and feeling left out in the cold of something, or he might have to walk away from someone and might not come away with much here. Right. I don't know if you're seeing it as blurry. I'm seeing it as blurry on my main screen here. It's reconnecting here. Let me just try and see if somebody is on using the internet. Hello, are you on your laptop? No, all right. It's buffering a lot. Okay. All right. No. All right then. Okay. All right. Bye. No, I don't know why it's buffering. So we'll have to go with it being blurry, I'm afraid. Okay. Sunny, what is your question? Again, please post your question in the PayPal payments. And who are you on here, Sunny? Oh, it's a certain amount. Yes, it is. You haven't paid the right amount, but never mind. You'll just get 3 cards on a romance angel, that's all. So, Sunny, what's your question, please? Oh, why did Terry Sagittarius make this decision? Right, okay. Sunny, I think your question is... Oh, I've lost it again. Something about Terry. Was it Terry? Why did Terry make this decision? That's it. Terry to Sunny. Terry to Sunny. Arguments somewhere. So if you were arguing a lot, or whether there were arguments about family members, then that is partly to do with the decision that was made. Woo. Terry to Sunny. Okay. So, Sunny, my lovely, there's something to do with arguments here, whether between the two of you or whether it was because you were arguing about family or something. I do have a page here, so it could have been to do with a child. If there's no children of any kind around, then this can be you were perhaps being a little bit too, putting him on your pedestal, giving him your power. So you were sort of giving everything to the relationship and not seeing what you wanted. So arguments flared up here. So yes, he has chopped you off, if you like, off with your head. Yeah. So there's something to do with arguments that caused him to do this. So whether, again, like I say, you were arguing over children, a child, or you were just arguing and you were being too needy or too clingy in some way, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if he's blocked you, then you will have to wait till he's unblocked you. If he hasn't blocked you, then you need to look at what was going wrong here with these arguments and not react. If you react, you don't get, basically, it doesn't go how you want it to. So let's bring in advice for Sunny. Yeah, waiting here. You might have to wait some time, or you'll have to wait till he comes out of this energy where he is not acknowledging you here. But that's why he made that decision, because of arguments. Either because you were coming across too much for him, or there was arguments about children. Or childish behavior, it could have been as well. Okay. Love you, sunshine. That's not really questions that I answer. Savitha, let's have a energy update on you. For you, you've either got to detach from your negative thoughts here, or you're still focusing on the fact that there's perhaps no contact, or something's not going how you want it to here. Are you, hang on a minute. No. Right, hang on, carry on. Savitha. Are you seeing the thing as all blurry? Wendy, is the screen all blurry? No, okay. It's really blurry, mine. Good, that's fine then. On my iPad, it's just spinning around going reconnecting. On my other big screen, it's where I was looking at the chat. It's coming up as blurred. So as long as you're all seeing it, that's fine. Right, Savitha. Okay, if you are waiting for somebody to come back towards you, then they will be walking away from wherever they are to come forward to you. There's still work that needs to be done though. So in your energies, you still need to be affirming for what you do want and not what you don't, making sure that your thoughts are clear here, okay? But you are on the right track. Yeah, just keep balanced in your thoughts and your feelings. Meditate if you need to as well. Okay. Rohan. Advice for Rohan. Rohan, there's someone coming towards you here. Okay, but look at the clocks in the tree. Spirit is saying, don't worry about how much time goes past. In you know, it's only us humans put timings on things and get caught up in how are things going to work out in my life, when are things going to work out. Okay, just someone, this is normally a person for me, is going to be coming towards you. So if you're waiting for an ex to come back, or love in your life in general, it doesn't have to be an ex, okay, then someone is coming forward towards you. Don't get caught up in the timings. It will happen when it's meant to happen. Yeah, take action with your thoughts. So make sure that your thoughts are lined up with what you do want to be seeing in your life. And then you'll have your victory and success. So my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you to shift your energies, because we are all energy within this human body that is just like a car taking us around on this planet for us to experience human life. Okay, but your energies are what creates. So whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, and whatever you're going around talking about is what is your dominant thoughts are keeping things in place. So if you're feeling stuck, then you need to be checking in with yourself, because your outside world is a mirror of your inner world, as to what you're thinking, feeling, and going around complaining and moaning about, because you are keeping the old in the same cycle. So in order to see changes, watch what you're thinking and you will have your victory and success. Bradley, what message does Source have for me? Ooh, HP Source? Six cards for you, my lovely. Okay. What advice do you have for Bradley, please? So for you, this could be a child. You might be thinking about children, or you might have a child. But this can also represent believing in what you want. You know, children believe in Father Christmas. They believe in the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny. So this card with the rainbow can signify, you know, believing in things that you want. Have hope. Have confidence in yourself. Yeah, don't get caught up in your negative energies here. The devil card is always lower vibrational energies, whether from you or other people around you. See how this person is handcuffed? Sort of, better the devil I know. I don't want to step out of my comfort zone, or I'm not good enough, or whatever. Sometimes we have to take extremes, step out of our comfort zone to shift our energies towards what we do want. And Spirit is saying that. That's why they're saying, you know, believe and have faith in yourself. Stop getting caught up in your negative thoughts or feelings here. Yeah, because it's just making you feel insecure and having doubts here. You're not feeling emotionally secure. You don't feel that anybody's listening to you. So you're either got negative people around you and you're getting caught up in that, or you're just your own low vibrational energies. You're thinking negatively, you're feeling crap. Okay, you're going around moaning and complaining about things. Okay, and Spirit is saying, no, just believe and focus in what you do want here. Yeah, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Like this lady here, she's got all her potions ready. She's got to wait for them to brew and be ready. So when you are thinking positively about what you want and shifting your energies, it's not going to happen overnight. Just know that it will happen because you have desired it, you've created it, it will come. So cut out any negativity again here. And take control of, again, the white being your positive thoughts, the dark being your negative. You control your thoughts and feelings here. If there is a child, then there could be a negative situation about this child and you're feeling insecure. But know that the seeds that you've planted will bear fruit. You just need to believe in yourself, okay? And make a decision that needs to be made, if that makes more sense than the other reading, okay? If there is a child involved here. Let me just pull in an Archangel Michael one for you. Archangel Michael. Spend more time outdoors as well. You don't have to. It can be just, that means, you know, when you go out for walks in nature, you reconnect, you ground yourself. So if you haven't got time to go outdoors, then do some meditation, or imagine roots from your feet, the soles of your feet going down into the ground, and then a big white energy ball coming up through those roots, through your body and out through the top of your head, your crown chakra, okay? Just to re-energize yourself. There's a card here, hang on a minute, that explains it a bit better. Where is it? Ground yourself, this one here. It says, being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So this spend more time outdoors is, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me to relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So you're sort of grounding yourself. You're reconnecting to your source, if you like. Go on then. Okay. Okay, A lot of you are paying odd amounts here. There are set prices, okay? So please check. I've done in the description box pounds, dollars, and euros. Check the amount that I'm putting in the description box, because you're all paying really odd amounts here. It's not donations. There are a set fee if you want extra cards or to jump the queue. So please check that you are making the right amounts. Jose or Jose, will my friend M have contact again? She's a Cancer. So 3 cards for you. Cancer and Jose. Yeah, there was this tower moment between you here. Which has caused this miserable situation. The friendship was very close friendship, but you're both dwelling on the negative sides of it. You're both in negative energies, focusing on what happened and having grudges or going over the old story. Okay, yeah, but they did this, and they're saying, yeah, but you did that. Okay, in your minds here. So neither of your energies are lined up to accept each other back into your life here. Yeah, I'm not saying for all of you, Stardust, okay? There's just odd people that have paid different amounts here. So there needs to be a decision made here. So I'm not seeing contact yet because you're both in negative vibrational energies. You're both thinking, you know, that each other is to blame here, or you're focusing on what happened. You are feeling resentment, anger, frustration, or whatever. Okay, lower vibrational energies. So you've wrong energies for this to come in at this current time. So if you want to shift your energies because you create your reality, not her or them, okay, then you can turn this around. But I have my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Let me just pull another card in for you before I go. Let's pull in one of these. Autumn time, okay, and perfect time. So really think about what you do want to focus on, the good times of the connection that you had, okay, and it could be autumn time. So it's like I say, it's not ready to come back yet because your energies are not right. So it may be autumn time, which for me would be September, October, November. Okay, Sanya, I hope you're well. I would like to know how the next few months are going to be for me. I've been feeling very low. I got triggered by something over the weekend, thanks. Just remember, Sanya, when you're triggered, see that as feedback to work that you still need to be doing. Don't think, fuck my life, everything's gone tits up. If you are reacting to the 3D and you're getting triggered, see that as good. That's like the universe giving you a questionnaire that they filled in for you. Okay, you got triggered. So what do you need to do? You need to check in with your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word. So let's see what Spirit is saying for you. So advice for Sanya, please. Yeah, there is an opportunity or somebody coming towards you here. There is movement happening. But you are still reacting to the 3D here. So remember, when you're creating what you do want, it's in the future. You know, it's like if you wanted to run but you can't walk, you can't expect to suddenly go from crawling to running. If you don't know how to ride a bike and you need stabilizers, you've got to go through that process. If you want to learn to swim, you're not going to jump into a pool when you've never swam before. There's a process. Things need to occur first before you get what you want. So that's why if you have the desire, you've created it. You've created it. There's nobody outside of you. It's you that created that desire. So if you want it, you have to see it as a done deal. Yeah, I've created it. It's mine. Until I decide I don't want it anymore. But looking to the current 3D and reacting to the current 3D is just keeping all the old shit in place. You can't find the answers in the current 3D because the current 3D is what you've already created with your previous thoughts and feelings. Yeah, embrace the changes that are going to be coming in, and the changes that you're making, embrace them. I mean, you know, if I get triggered by something, I love it. I don't go, oh, fuck me. I'm like, and have a meltdown. I go, okay, that's telling me that I still got triggered. Why? What old thoughts am I still having? What old beliefs and assumptions? Or why do I feel like that? You know, I weed it out. I go and weed my garden in my mind, okay, and get rid of all the crap that is triggering me to make it better so that I don't get triggered next time. I'm a better person. So yeah, don't become disillusioned. You know, this stag is looking at a reflection of a unicorn. The stag wants to be a unicorn. It, you know, he's fantasizing about what he wants. I don't want to be a stag. I want to be a unicorn. So, you know, don't become disillusioned just because you're not seeing anything happening right now. Movement is occurring here. Yeah, spirit is bringing, guiding, you know, changing things and leading what you want to you. Something is coming in here. Something is coming towards you, either a new opportunity or a person. Just stop reacting to the current 3D and thinking, oh, this isn't working. Okay, if you get triggered, see it as great. You know, shit, I've still got work to do here. I'm not ready to have what it is that I want because I'm still reacting. Yeah, don't get caught up in your emotions. The water is your emotions. You're drowning, feeling, you know, trying to control things and losing control. Stop trying to control. Spirit's heard you. The universe has heard you. God has heard you. Whatever you want to call it, okay? It is guiding what you want towards you, but stop reacting because you're repelling it from coming in. You could have it today, but when you're getting triggered and you're going back into a negative, sweetheart, you're pushing it away again. So you're causing the time delay here. You're overthinking this, Spirit is saying. You're making it harder than it is. So advice for Sonia. Yeah. Well, don't. Yeah, you know, look at the, bring love into this. If it's regarding a person, bring love back into this. Think of the beautiful times that you do want, as if you're already that version of you that has what you want. How would you be feeling? What would you be doing? What would you be saying? How would your person be treating you? Yeah, you're just letting your thoughts, swords, your mental energy trap you. So you're going into an FML moment again. Okay, you're going back to the old version of you. You don't want to be that old version. You know that you can consciously create now rather than just accepting whatever shit is thrown at you in your life and accepting it as final. Fight those fears down, slam that bitch to the floor, those negative Nancy's, okay, and get back up. And keep calling in what it is that you want. See how he is conjuring up what he wants. This other wand, which is a new start, a new beginning, coming. Come here, my pretty, come here. Okay, keep calling in what it is that you want. You're just focusing again on the old story. You're not turning around and seeing the love, the Two of Cups, which we got here. So let's bring in a romance angel. There's still romantic feelings. You've still got feelings. Your person's still got feelings. I'm assuming there's somebody else because they're showing me with these that there is somebody else. I can't remember your situation offhand. Okay, Archangel Michael. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Okay, I thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I'm grateful for your protection, ensuring that trustworthy people are in my life. Have faith and trust. Okay, if you're still going over the old story, you're not going to see the changes you want. You will do eventually, but you're taking longer. You're shooting yourself in the foot. There's romantic feelings are still there. Spirit is trying to bring your person to you. They've heard your positive thoughts, but now you've gone 2 steps forward and 6 steps back. So you're causing the time lag. Okay? Because you're doubting and questioning. So it's time to take that action. Taking that action with your thoughts that we had somewhere under there buried. Take the action with your thoughts. You're an adult, Spirit is saying. You know, you can control your thoughts. You know, how much do you want what it is that you want? Because you're the only one who can control what you're thinking, feeling, and going around talking about. Yeah, so positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations. Avoid negativity, which includes your own inner chat. And break free from the constraints that have been holding you back, your old thoughts. Okay, assessing. Stop looking and waiting. Okay, yeah, but is it here yet? Is it going to be here today? Oh shit, it's not here today. So I'm fed up, I'm bored, this isn't working, throw my toys out the pram, have a fuck my life moment. No. If you were on an eating diet and you wanted to lose weight, you're not going to suddenly drop a kilogram overnight. Okay, you know realistically that you can lose probably 2 pounds a week. Okay, so stop looking for it to arrive. Just know it's going to come. Nourish this egg here. Always looks like the world, but it is actually an egg. Okay, give nourishment to this. If you plant a seed in the ground, you don't dig it up the next day because you're impatient, thinking, oh, it hasn't grown any roots yet. How long is this going to take to become a flower? Okay, you water it and nurture it with love, knowing that it's going to be growing into a beautiful flower. Nurture and it will come. If you're watching and waiting, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm bored. Oh, fuck my life. Throw my toys out my pram. Fucking shit's not happening here. This doesn't work. It's always working. If you've got a brain and you're breathing, you are creating your reality, unconsciously or consciously. Your subconscious mind acts on whatever you feed it. So if you're feeding it a load of negative stuff, that's what you're going to keep seeing. If you feed it positive, that's what you're going to see. So I hope that that gives you the kick up the backside you need, my lovely, to get back on your thoughts. Because Spirit is trying to bring you what you want, but you keep repelling it. Just be patient, persist, 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 and it will become a hardened fact. The law of assumption is what happens in our lives anyway, just like the law of gravity. Like I say, you don't question the law of gravity. You know what goes up must come down. Or if you jump off a building, you know that you're going to hit the floor. You ain't going to fly and get out of it. Your ass is going to land on that floor whether you like it or not, my lovely. So don't question the law of assumption. If you assume something, then it will become a fact. So whether you are assuming a load of negative stuff or a load of positive stuff, it's going to happen. So the more positives you think about what you do want to be seeing, the quicker it will happen. When you're questioning and doubting and reacting to the 3D which you've already created, and then you're getting frustrated because nothing's changed. No, Rome wasn't built in a day. If you're creating a future, the current 3D has to catch up, whether it takes a week, a day, a couple of hours, months, okay? But if you are continuously affirming, it shouldn't take 6 years or whatever, okay? Years. It should be within a few months. It is your choice to wake up every day and be a positive Pam or a negative Nancy, Spirit is saying. So it is your choice. Spirit is trying to bring you what you want here. So embrace the changes that you need to make in order to see changes. Okay? Yes. Right. Next. Who's asked, can I whoop next? You know, it's like if you fall off a bicycle. Are you going to sit there crying and say, fuck it, I'll just leave this bike in the ditch? No. Get up, jump back on it, and start pedaling to where you do want to be going to. You can turn around and go back home crying and sobbing and put your bike away and never go on it again. Or just get on the fucking thing, dust yourself off, and keep pedaling to where you were going. The choice is yours, my lovely. Okay. Tucky, tucky, tuck, 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 tuck. What do we got here going on? Robin. Robin, Jennifer. Robin, Jennifer. Yana. Robin. Oh, Robin, 2 payments for you. Okay, and let me add yours up then. 3. Okay, so you've got 6. So let me get rid of that one then. Robin. Yeah. Robin, come back to Robin a minute then. Robin. Will my DM reach out soon to patch things up with me? Okay, Robin, can I have an initial of your person and who you are in the chat? Ugh, damn. So who's Robin in the chat? And can I have an initial or a star sign or a name of your person? Because I need to connect to their MJF. Is that the initials or does that stand for something? Right, so we think that Robin is Armory. Okay. And MJF is the initials of your person? Is that what you're telling me here? Let me go back to your question. Okay. Right, so we've got 6 cards. So what's going on with MJF towards Robin, please? Okay, he is worrying about something. He is not a happy bunny wherever he is at the moment. So he is worried, he has concerns, he's doing a lot of thinking. But he is having a wake-up call here. So Spirit is trying to wake him up a bit here. Shaky, shaky, shaky. But he is caught up in a lot of doubts here, a lot of negative thoughts here. So will he be reaching out soon? Doesn't look like it's soon. Put it that way. Still leaving you out in the cold here. So let's look at a romance angel card. So for you, keep an open mind, Spirit is saying. Keep an open mind. Don't control, well, how's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? When you do that, you cause a time delay. So keep an open mind. I'll tell you now, 99.9% of my clients' SPs come back in a way that they couldn't have thought of. They're thinking, oh, they've got to ring me, they've got to text me, they've got to message me on social media, they've got to email me, they've got to come to my door. Okay, they go out for a run or they go out to a shop or whatever, and they bump into their person. It wasn't how they were thinking it was going to be. So I always say in my mentoring, don't control, well, how's this going to happen and when's this going to happen? Just know that it will happen. If you desire it, you've created it, it will happen. So you need to free yourself and take back control of your life. You're putting it onto him. Well, when's he going to do this then? When's this going to be like that? It doesn't work like that. And I explain it all on my other channel to save me going over it a zillion times on here, because people must be fed up with me saying it. Okay, you are what controls your reality. Your person is in a totally different reality. Even we have different realities. We can be a reality where we're married, when we're single. Okay, we could live in a totally different place. We could be a totally different gender. Your person's reality is totally separate to yours. It's your conscious reality that creates this experience on this earth that you're having. Hence, everyone is you pushed out in your conscious reality. So when you shift your energies, which are thoughts, feelings, and your spoken word, to the correct energies which line up to what you do want to be seeing, it will come. So in his energies, no, he's not ready to come forward. So he could come forward in another 9 months. It might take him another 2 or 3 years. Do you want to wait that long? Shift your energies. It's not about him, it is you. So let's look at advice for you. Advice for Robin regarding MJF. So for you, yeah, if you desire him, just sit there pretty, knowing that he's your man. Every time you start to think about him and you start to think a negative, no, he's my man. I'm the only woman he's ever loved, adored, wanted, desired. Okay, and think about the beautiful relationship you do want, instead of holding on to resentment, anger, neediness, noticing a lack of him, crying, feeling despair. Shift your energies, take him off your pedestal. You are not a victim in your own movie. You are not an extra in his or anybody else's movie. Everybody in your reality is an extra in your movie. And then you'll have your victory and success. Spirit is saying he's your person, but you need to not try and control, well, how's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Shift your energies to what you do want to be seeing and take back control of your life. And you'll have your victory and success, my sweetheart. Yeah, just be patient, but keep your thoughts and your feelings balanced. This is the infinity system symbol. What goes around comes around. This relationship will come back around, but you need to be patient. You need to shift your energies and do the work on yourself. Because if you don't, then even if he changed and he comes forward and you're still going over the old story and having negative thoughts, oh, he's going to leave me again, or he's still the same fucking person, okay, he hasn't changed one bit or whatever, okay, or you're still holding on to resentment or anger, or still going around to your friends saying, oh, he's still an idiot, he's still doing this and he's still doing that, or I don't trust him, it will fall apart again, my lovely. So you need to do the work, because you're the one that's creating your reality. You're the one that is thinking, you're the one that's feeling, and you're the one that's going around talking. So shift your energies, and Spirit is saying, if you can shift your energies, he's yours. Just be patient, keep an open mind. If it takes another week, it takes another week. If it takes another month, 2 months, 6 months, that's how long it will take until you are ready for him to come back in your energy so that you don't go back to a negative Nancy that caused the breakup in the first place. My other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you. You don't have to take that guidance. You can just sit there going, whatever, okay, no, he needs to change. Then you will be waiting a long time, my lovely, is all I'm saying. The success that myself and my other psychic colleagues have with our clients is because they take the guidance, they work with it, and they shift their energies, and bingo, what they want comes to them. So keep an open mind, free yourself here, and don't make it about him, because it's you. You know, when I'm trying to change somebody in my reality, I go, I don't give a fuck what Bob is thinking in his reality. He can do what the fuck he likes. In my reality, he is contacting me every single fucking day, telling me how much he loves me. He adores me. He desires me. He's my man, okay? Shift your energies, my lovely, and you will see the changes. Okay, Jennifer, Moon, Honey, general message. Right, general message for Moon, Honey. General message for Moon, Honey, please. Okay, Spirit is asking you to be strong. Have the confidence and courage, okay, to go forward in your life. Be strong about a situation. Just have the strength and courage and the willpower they're telling you here. Moon, Honey. Don't know. Just says Moon, Honey on that thing. Yeah, there's it could be regarding a matter to do with home. This can come out as a home card. It could be regarding a commitment of some kind, or it can just be in your own beliefs and what you value in your own thoughts. Because you're getting caught up in your emotions, you're hiding away here. So Spirit is just telling you that a situation regarding home or regarding your own inner beliefs or values or spiritual, religious values here, just have the strength and courage to believe in you. Okay? Because you're hiding away here because of some kind of sorrow. See how you're lying here under this big heart with all these daggers in you, which are swords of your mental energy. So Spirit is saying, just be strong here. Let me pull in an Archangel Michael for you. Archangel Michael. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. And just be gentle with yourself, which is... treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So just have the strength and courage here and do some energy work. Look at what negative thoughts you're saying. Look at your energies that are, you know, your thoughts, feelings, or your spoken word, or your energies that you need to do some work on here. But have the strength and courage and confidence, instead of hiding away and getting caught up in your emotions. Good, makes sense. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we have, next is Danny. I would like to know if a new love is coming into my life soon or my ex will come back. However, I decided to really move on from my ex. Thank you. I am Capricorn. In the chat, I am Stardust. Okay. Stardust, can you just give me an initial of your ex, please? Just so I can connect to the energies. There's no good saying twin flame because not everybody has a twin flame. That's just what you're choosing to believe in. So you might not have a twin flame, so therefore I can't connect to their energies, my lovelies. So just give me an initial so I can see. Caesar, thank you. So what's going on with Caesar and Stardust, please? Okay, I'm not seeing a new love coming for you. Okay, but I am seeing that Caesar does want to come back to you here. Even though you're in separation, you see here how you're still connected in the 5D. So he does want to come back and offer you something here. He does want a new start and a new beginning, but he does need to make a decision and there needs to be changes here. So if you are caught up in the twin flame label, then make sure it is serving you, because your 3D is being held in place by what you believe in, what you assume, your opinions, okay, limiting beliefs. So you can give it the twin flame label if you desire, if that's what you want to believe in. But if you are coming from, well, he's the runner and I'm the chaser, and you always think of it like that, then he will always be running and you will always be chasing, because that is the label you are giving it in your subconscious. Yeah, but we're twin flame, but he's always running and I'm always chasing. So you will always be running and chasing. So if you want to shift it to something that's going to serve you because you want to label it as twin flame, okay, he's my twin flame. This is the love of a lifetime. He's my man. He loves me and adores me. Okay, so be careful if you are labeling things as to what meaning it is meaning to you. Okay? So, Spirit, when I've asked about new love, they're saying, well, you're just watching and waiting for him to come back. But you need to turn your back on the emotions that are not serving you in order to feel more secure and put yourself on your pedestal, because you're the magic wand. For a new start and a new beginning, you are the magic wand. So I work with a lot of clients who label twin flames or whatever, okay, but when they shift their energies, you can have whatever you want. There is nothing stopping you having Caesar, only your own limiting beliefs, assumptions, core beliefs, and insecurities, doubts, and fears, and keeping the old story in place. So go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start shifting your energies, which creates your 3D reality, to what you do want to be seeing, and you can have Caesar. Okay, there I see him wanting to come back in his energies. He wants to come back to you, but you're repelling him because you're telling him to go. You said yourself, you know, oh, go away, I don't want him. Okay, so there's still work that you need to be doing. I know you think you've healed, but Spirit is saying you still need to do work here. You don't have to have him back. If you don't want him back, then cut your energies from him. Okay, withdraw your energies. Don't think about him. No, I'm not interested in him anymore. He can fall off the planet for all I care. In my reality, I want somebody new who's going to love me and treat me with respect and adore me. Okay, if you do want him, then shift your energies to the right energies and not into the wrong energies. That's all Spirit is saying here. He's your man for as long as you desire him. When you decide you don't want him anymore, that's when he will disappear. But I'm not seeing a new love for you coming in yet, anyway. I don't think she wants him as her man. Okay. Okay, so Kabul Beauty, my lovely. Arif, and you've got 6 cards, is that what you're saying? Hang on. And 3, yeah, £6. Okay, let me get rid of that one. Okay, so Kabul Beauty would like to know how Arif is feeling, thinking about me and our connection, what action he will take soon, and I'm going to see him soon because we live in different cities. Okay, Arif. So what's going on in Arif's energies at the moment? He is shedding his old energies to come up with some new energies. So he's feeling re-energized, feeling energetic, feeling giving himself a new boost, thinking more positively about the connection and what he wants. So that's good. That's showing it's a positive. Let's look at his thoughts. So Arif's thoughts. Kabul, this is yours. So I better go over this if you don't know. Can you just confirm that you know that this is yours, Kabul, please? That you're listening before I carry on. Hello. Just waiting for Kabul to acknowledge that they are listening to this. I don't want to chunter on when they're not listening. Okay, well, I'm going to carry on. No, it's not my reading. This is your reading. This is your reading that I'm doing for you now about Arif. Your person is Arif, isn't it? Kabul Beauty 1, Arif. Ilu. Right, well, I'm going to carry on. This reading is for Kabul. Okay, so Arif in his energies, how is he feeling towards you? He is thinking about you. He's thinking about what he wants. He is shifting his energies, which is good. So what's in his thoughts towards you? He is doing a lot of thinking here. So although he's shifting his energies, he is still caught up in his thoughts. Yeah, because he knows that he left you out in the cold here. So he does want to come back in towards you, but he's worried about how you're going to react. So Kabul and Arif, please, romance angels. So for you, stop trying to control this by, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So if you're sat there going, yeah, but how is he going to come back to me? When's he going to come back to me? You're trying to control it so it's going to be delayed. Allow it to unfold naturally. Just know that he's your person. He is going to be coming back towards you, but the how and the when is not for you to know. It's going to happen in a way that you can't think of. Yeah, he will be coming back to offer you something more secure and solid in your connection. He's just not sure how you're going to react at the moment. Yeah, there is going to be communication and an offer of love. So he is coming back into your life. I don't know when, okay, but he is going to be coming in with an offer for you. No, this isn't Stardust reading. This is your reading. So let go of control issues. I've done Stardust reading. Yeah, maybe she's delayed a bit. So you'll have to play this back. Where are we? About 83 minutes. Go back about 5 minutes for yours. But your person is coming back towards you. Just let go of trying to control, well, when is it going to be and how is it going to be? Let it unfold naturally. Your person is coming back to you. So just know it's a done deal. It's going to happen. Yay. I'm so excited. My person is coming back to me. Okay. I don't know when. I don't get timings. And Spirit is saying, stop worrying about the timings. He's coming. He's your person. Okay. Right, okay. Leanne. My partner has just left me unexpectedly and is now acting out of character. What is he truly thinking? What caused him to behave this way? Will he return? Okay. Leanne. Right. Leanne. I don't think you put a person's name, did you? No. Can I have an initial, Leanne, of your person, please? Or star sign. So that I can connect to their energies. So I know I've connected to the right person. If we're in some kind of black hole here, because nobody seems to be listening to what I'm saying here. Leanne, can I have an initial or a star sign or a name of your person, please, so that I can connect to their energies? And we could be, if Kabul's only just hearing us, we could be fucking ages. I think I'll have another drink. I need a vodka in here. Ever. Talk amongst yourselves. Dear. Right. Let's skip Leanne a minute and hopefully come to somebody who's got one here. Can I have an energy update with me and Michael or what is coming towards the right? I'm going to quickly do Elisa. Now, Elisa, you keep asking this question. So, you know, not a lot's going to have happened between you asking it the other day. Okay, but let's see what Spirit is going to give you. So let's look at his energies. Michael to Elisa. And Addison and Wendy, can you keep prompting Leanne to, I can't remember if she said who she was in here. Hang on. L.I. Aries, Lee Aries. I need to know their person's name while I just do Elisa and Michael. Okay, he hasn't shifted in his energies yet. So that means that you've still got work to do on your energies because he's you pushed out. So if you're still focusing on the fact that he's not contacted you, you're still focusing on the miserable situation, even though these are his energies, he's you pushed out. He reflects back to you what your energies are, your thoughts, your feelings, and what you're going around talking about. He is trying to be strong. Spirit is trying to give him the strength here, but he's still... his energies haven't shifted yet, okay? So let's look at a romance angel card here. Okay, so there's still third party or other situations around. When I see that card, I know that there are situations, other people or a situation involved, but current circumstances do not matter. They can be changed. Just know that this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So let's look at advice for you because you need to shift your energies here. So advice for Elisa regarding Michael. Yeah, the World card. Keep focused on what it is that you want. Keep yourself on your pedestal. He is an extra in your movie. It doesn't matter what he's doing in his reality. He can be sat there feeling like shit for all you care. Okay, his reality is separate to your reality. We all live in different conscious realities. It's just that you are seeing him as that version of him in your reality based on your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions, beliefs, assumptions, insecurities, doubts, and fears. He has no free will in your reality, my lovely. Everyone is you pushed out in your conscious reality. And if you can't get over that hurdle and keep thinking it's all about him and he's separate from you, then just keep saying to yourself, I don't give a fuck what Michael is doing in his reality. In my reality, he is contacting me every single day. He tells me every single day how much he loves me. Okay, I'm the only woman he's ever had eyes for, he's ever been interested in, that he loves. He's head over heels in love with me. Shift your energies to the outcome you do want in this and focus on what you do want, living in the end. Okay, think about what you want and you will get what you want. Yeah, you know, he's your person. Stop worrying about the time. Okay, it doesn't matter if it takes another week. It doesn't matter if it takes another 6 months. He's your man. He is coming towards you, my lovely. So, Elisa, you know, just stop worrying here. Just keep on your mental diet. He's my man. I know he's my man. Every time you go to think about a negative, no, he's my man. He loves me. He adores me. He's head over heels in love with me. I'm the only woman he's ever loved, wanted, desired, okay? Yeah, stop pinning yourself down with your negative thoughts. See, your swords are your mental energy sticking into you, pinning you down. You're all dressed up, ready to go, but then you go and pin yourself back down with your negative thoughts, which reflects back to him. He hasn't shifted his energies yet, so that shows that you need to still do work, okay? Yeah, Queen of Swords, strict mental diet. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word are creating your 3D. So everyone is you pushed out. I've got the other channel, Your Thoughts Create. So you still got work to do here. Because you're causing the time delay, Spirit is telling you here. Yeah, Spirit is saying, just believe in this, like a child. A child believes in Father Christmas. A child believes in the Tooth Fairy. Just believe and you will see it. You're waiting to see it before you believe it. And that's where your part of your problem is, Spirit is saying. Okay, that was Elisa. So, did Leanne turn up anywhere? Lee Aries. Did Lee Aries ever give you the initial of their person? Because if not, I will refund the money. No, I can't see it. Nope. Okay, moving on then. Let me red flag that so that I can repin it. Connie. Engagement. I'm Virgo, he's Sagittarius. What do the angels say about my engagement? I'm Virgo, he's Sagittarius. Connie. Just turn your back on your doubts and your fears here. See these cups, they're your emotions. Just turn your back on your emotions that are not serving you. Why are you doubting this? If you're engaged, if you've got doubts, turn your back on your negative emotions. You know, there is no hidden agenda from the angels or anything. If you desire somebody, they're yours. They're not going to stop you having somebody. Okay, it's your decision, Spirit is saying. It's your decision. It's your choice. Just turn your back on all your fears or insecurities or doubts or negative emotions that you're having about this, Connie. Yeah, again, you're just, there's something you aren't sure about here. What are you doubting? Weed it out, Spirit is saying. You're watching and waiting. What are you waiting for? Do you feel he's not the right one for you in your heart? So you're doubting it? Only you know what is right in your heart, not your logical, analytical mind here. Okay? If you want him as yours, yes, you can have your celebration, your marriage. Okay. Either celebrate your engagement, or if you don't feel it's right in your heart and you can't see a future with him, then why did you get engaged? Are you listening to others, perhaps? Or reacting to what he's saying or doing? It's your reality, not his. Right, Connie and Sag. Yeah, allow your heart and soul to sing. Celebrate this. Okay, why doubt it or why ask about it, Spirit is saying. It's your choice. Okay, turn your back on your emotions that are not serving you here and embrace this. Allow your heart and soul to sing and bring passion into it, and know that you deserve love and you're lovable. Keep your eye on your target. So I don't see a problem with it myself. I just feel that you've got quibbles about it within you somewhere. And if you haven't, then why are you asking, Spirit is saying? Right, okay. Leanne, okay, it's JH, his Libra. The live won't work. Okay. Okay, I've got Aries 1. JH, I've got to go back to your other question now. Get it. My partner's just left me. Oh yeah, acting like carrot. Why is he? Right, okay. Back. Right, JH. What's going on with JH? Yeah. Start again. Come on then. Doesn't want to talk to me here. All right. Okay. Leanne, okay, I'm not getting it very detailed. There's a woman here. Now, it could be that there is somebody else, or that you were acting in a way that he couldn't deal with anymore. So he made the decision to go. Okay, he's just saying that I made the decision to go. Now, it might be because if it was you, then argumentative, trying to control, trying to be needy. I don't know. Hopefully this, well, I'd rather it was you than somebody else. It may be a controlling mother or somebody interfering. It could be that, okay? But he made the decision and he went. He's saying, now, I don't see him coming back yet. Especially if this was your energies, okay, that you were controlling or too much for him, because he's going to be relieved that he's away from that to think. But Spirit is saying you do deserve love, you're lovable. So, but here, there is this disappointment here and being, you know, emotionally clingy here as well. And listening to others. So it's a bit fucked up, to be honest. I'm not getting a clear answer. I'm not getting him coming back yet because he needs space to think about if this was you being, you know, either if he's gone off with somebody else, which I'm not 100. If it was my Queen of Pentacles, then I would know that he'd gone off with somebody else, and that, or it was a mother who was controlling. But because it's the Queen of Swords, it can be that that was you, okay, that you were too much and arguing or trying to control, or, you know, meh all the time. And he was like, you know what, I can't fucking deal with this, I'm off. I just feel he needs space here. Can I have another card on his energies, please? Yeah, he was finding it too much like hard work. So he's gone, okay, for the moment. He's withdrawn from this for the moment, Spirit is saying. Because of this, the energies that you were given, can do Leanne's Aries? Yeah, you need to, you're overthinking this. You need to re-energize, let go of the old and come in with the new, bring new energy into this. It's a bit complicated. For some reason, he's really shutting me out here. So I don't know. I'm not getting any timings. I don't see this coming around yet. I just see him. All he's saying is there was either somebody else that he's gone off with, or there was either you were too much and too reacting and too controlling, or there was a controlling mother somewhere, or another female around that was controlling in a family sense, or a friend. And it was like, he's just going, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. I'm off. So that's all I'm getting from him. He's not giving me much more than that. And I feel that this isn't going to be turned around overnight. So it could be a few weeks. It might be a few months. Hopefully it's days and weeks rather than months or years here. So I'm not getting a lot from it at the moment. It may be because it's just sort of happened. So a lot of emotions are up in the air and it's not coming through clear enough. You can always ask again in a week's time or 2 weeks' time when things are settled down a bit here. But at the moment, all he's doing is, I need to get out. I need to get away. So I'm not getting much more from him, and Spirit aren't giving me much more about it, I'm afraid. I feel he will be back, but I'm not seeing when at all. And I don't feel it's just yet. Okay. Right, back to the freeze. I don't do pregnancy, my lovely. No. Oh, and Wendy, you said that. Good. Ms. L, how is Man of Water doing? I take it he's a water sign, is he? What's going on with Man of Water? Okay, Miss L lives by water as a water sign, not sure. Okay, regardless, okay, he's feeling very positive about the connection. You are going to hear news. He does want to come forward. Just be patient, Spirit is saying here. Okay, so you will hear the news that you want. Just be patient. Remember, you don't control the how it's going to happen or the when it's going to happen. Just know it's going to happen. He's your person. So for you, remain optimistic as well as him. Okay, he is feeling positive about this. He does want to speak to you or come forward. Okay, just be patient. Things still need to be worked on. Things need to be on a more solid foundation. So make sure you're shifting your energies to the right energies, my lovely. Okay. Oh, baby. Yara, let's do an energy update for you because you were asking in the earlier chat as well. So energy update for Yara, please. For you, Yara, either a decision that needs making or just keep in control over your negative and positive thoughts, black and the white. Advice for Yara. Addison and Wendy, can you close the payments now, please? Again, something's going to be revealed to you, Yara, or something has been revealed, but don't react. Don't let your old fears come back up and spoil all the good work that you've been doing. Keep driving that chariot where you want it to go. Okay, it's always your choice whether to react as the old version of you and have a meltdown or as the new version, knowing that you create your reality and that you're in control. So don't let your fears come back in here. Yeah, Two of Cups. Love is coming. Okay, keep focused on what you do want and it is coming, Spirit is saying here. Yeah, keep putting in the good work. You're shifting things, but when something comes up, don't react. Just keep focused until you get what it is that you want. Okay. Ruba, I'm a Cancer. I'm asking about a Scorpio. Woo. So what's going on for Ruba regarding Scorpio? Scorpio to Ruba. Ah. Two of Cups. The energy's still there between you. The connection's still there in heart and mind. Scorpio to Ruba. Yeah, the connection's still there, okay? Somebody from your past returning here. The connection's still very strong. What you're thinking, he's thinking. Yeah, just, you know, this person loves you very much. Knows that you're very loving, okay? Just don't get caught up in your emotions. You will have your 10 of Cups with this person. Yeah. Okay. Katerina, will I get my house? Will I get my house? Will Katerina get her house? Yes, you will get your house. I feel there's something about a man here. So whether it is perhaps the person you're buying the house off is male and has to move somewhere, okay? Or there's something about a man here. It might be the estate agent or real return or whatever you call them there. But there is a new chapter coming in for you, a new start, okay? Just have faith. You're going to love this house, okay? So yes, I do feel that you will get this house. I'd be surprised if you didn't, put it that way. Hayley, any news on the business salon coming soon? Any news for Hayley regarding a business salon? Something is coming that you're going to be really happy about. Okay. I'm not seeing when, but Spirit is just saying, you know, just keep focused on what you want, because don't get caught up in your emotions. Something is coming in for you here. Turn your, you know, this girl here is clinging to this cup, clinging like needy. Okay, turn your back on the emotions that are not serving you. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm never going to find anywhere, or any lower vibrational energies, be focused on, yeah, I'm going to find this amazing place. It's going to be perfect. Picture it in your mind. Picture somebody congratulating you and saying, oh, your business salon is amazing. Okay, because it's here. It's here for you. You're going to love it. Okay, just that you're letting your emotions sort of block the flow at the moment. So unpick your emotions and it will come in. You may have to, I just heard then, you may have to look in a different area, as if you're looking in the wrong place perhaps. But just see yourself getting the keys, and you know how you would feel if you had this beautiful salon. You know, hear somebody congratulating you. That's what I do when I want something and it comes about. I don't focus on, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? I just know if I desire it, it's mine. I've created it. It's me, for me to have. Okay. Okay, Red Sage Tarot. If you are, can I just remind you, you know, I'm not picking on you, but when you're saying here, I've done the work and I've seen a lot of improvements, I'm wondering what John's current energy towards me is. You're going back to putting him on your pedestal. So take him off. It doesn't matter what he's thinking and feeling. He should be thinking and feeling what you are directing him to do in your movie. If you're affirming he loves me, he adores me, he should be doing that by now. Okay, you say you're seeing improvements, but it's not about him. So I'm just going to do an energy update. I'm going to do one card for his energies and then the other two for you. He's you pushed out, remember. Yeah, there's still things going on behind the scenes here. Not nasty, I mean just spirit is still working on things here. Yeah, he's still feeling a little bit anxious. Okay, so that's in his reality. Forget him. He lives in a different reality to you. Okay, so there's still work that you need to be doing. So let's look at the work that you need to be doing. Why he's still showing up a little bit. It might be just that he's battered and bruised. He just feels worn out and exhausted from what he's been through or something. Right, or he might just have anxiety issues or something. Well, if he does have anxiety issues, why are you still letting him have that in your movie? Write a new version of him who doesn't have anxiety. Right, advice for Red Sage. Yeah, just keep focused on your 10 of Cups, your happy ending. Yeah, keep brewing this potion. Okay, when you affirm for things and they start to show up, you have to keep affirming until it's something solid in your life. Okay, so for the rest of your relationship, you will have to keep affirming, or else you will go back to the old version of you, and so will he. So every day you need to remind yourself that you're the boss in your reality. You create your reality, that he loves you, adores you, okay? See how she's brewed the potions and she's just waiting for them to be ready. It's a done deal. You are seeing the fruits of your labor, if you like, coming in. But you have to keep going. Stop putting him back on your pedestal thinking that he's got free will in your movie. He doesn't. Okay? Just focus on your happy ending until you get that happy ending that you want. How you're seeing it in your mind's eye. And even when you have got it, keep affirming for it. Okay, 2 of Cups when I split the deck. The love is there. Stop doubting this. Okay. Jenna, what will happen with Caleb this year? Something more, he will be offering you something more solid, more commitment here. Yeah, so don't focus for you, don't focus on the spilt milk, focus on the love between you, okay? Open your heart to love, because your person wants to come back in and offer you something more solid here. Or if you are in contact, offer you something more solid. I don't mean today, I mean it, you asking over the next year. So. Yeah, there's still work to be done here. Okay. So things will need to be built on a firmer foundation. So stop focusing on the spilt milk, focus on the love and how you want this relationship to be. Because I do feel he wants to offer you something more secure here. I've got a very good saying here about patience. Let me just find it. Hang on a minute. But it's true. It's very good. It reminds me to keep focused on things as well. Where is it? Downloads. Oh, what's happened here? Here. Okay. Patience is not only the ability to wait, but it is also a test of how well you can keep your attitude while waiting. Do you start to worry? Do you start to doubt? Do you quit because it's taking too long? The best way to tackle developing more patience is simply to see it as something much smaller. Get through each hour, each day, each week, each month. Nothing is more powerful than incremental improvement. Rome was not built in a day, and if it was, it would look terrible. Your goals are no different. Okay? Okay, so Tegshi, sorry, you've been in here for ages. I'd like to ask why Car is not making any moves towards you. Because your energies are probably in the wrong energies that's repelling his energies. So go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start shifting your energies here. So, and Azalea, you keep asking about Michael. You can't, because you're indecisive. Spirit has just seen your question and is saying, tell her that you're not doing your work. You're making it about him. Shift your energies, or you're not going to see the changes. You had a reading yesterday or earlier today or whatever it was. You haven't had one long ago. Right, so back to whoever's I was doing here. Tiggy, taggy. T, somebody beginning with T. It was, right, Car. Yeah, he wants to come forward and offer you something more solid. But he has to walk away from something first that is no longer serving him. Whether it's a situation or just his own emotions, okay? He's got to finish one chapter of his life in order to free himself up to come towards you. He does want to. So let me come to your energies, because I'm seeing that he wants to return here. But he needs to walk away from something first. So what advice do you have for Tigi Fufu? Yeah, his energies cannot come forward yet because you're not looking at the love in this. You're still crying over the spilt milk. You're still in your fuck my life energies, okay? So you need to shift your energies to allow his energies to come through. So turning your back on your emotions as well. So shift your energies here. Be on your strict mental diet. You can have your new beginning with this person, but the reason he's not coming through is because you're still caught up in your old energies, your old thoughts, going over what happened before and what he did and why he's not coming forward. You're still holding on to energies and emotions that are not serving you, and you might still be talking to friends or arguing with him in your head that is repelling his energies. Shift your energies and he will come forward because he wants to. He's got a lot more to give you, but your energies are wrong. So that's why you're not seeing any movement, Spirit is telling you. So it's up to you. You can take the advice, or you can sit there waiting for many more moons to come, Spirit is saying. Right then, my lovelies, it is late here. I am now going to disappear. I will be back on tomorrow, I expect. So make sure you have pressed the like button or subscribed so that you get notification of when I am live. Thank you, Addison. Thank you, Wendy, my lovely. Thank you for all of you. Sorry if I didn't take your reading, okay? Should I just completely take him off my mic? No, because you can't forget about him. You're going to still forget about him. What you have to do is every time you think about him, you got to change it to what you do want to be seeing. So if you start to think, oh, well, he doesn't like me, or he doesn't contact me, or he's this, that, and the other, you got to shift it to, no, he's my man. He loves me, adores me. He contacts me every single day. You know, I'm the only woman he adores. All of the videos are on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, my lovely. Right, thank you again, my sweethearts. Thank you for joining in. Sorry if I didn't get round to answering your questions. Love and light.